Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Monday, March 10th, 2025. I'm back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And this morning started out kind of rough for me. And what I tend to do, even though I know better, I'm still a human. So I still make mistakes, make bad choices, make bad decisions, still to this day. Knowledge, being smart, or what have you, don't stop you from doing the wrong thing or even just thinking the wrong thing. Sometimes thinking the wrong things can be worse than actually doing the wrong thing. Because your thoughts control how you feel. Your thoughts can control what you do. So you got to be careful about this here. And where I'm going with this is I was feeling kind of down, right? Looking at how life can do you, how life will do you. I was thinking about how life will beat you to the ground. And once you're on the ground, it just keep beating. It shows no mercy. So I was thinking this morning, as I woke up this morning, I thank God for allowing me to live to see another day. Then right after that, I got to moving, got a few emails, I checked or what have you. This bill due, that bill due. I got to pay this, I got to pay the state, I got to pay, And it's not a matter of me not having the money. It's a matter of having to do all these different things. It keeps you from getting ahead. You can work nowadays as hard as you want to. And I always talk about that. Work hard, grind, go get it. I always say that. Y'all know that, right? We've reached a point in life, or maybe it's just my view. A lot of y'all may not see it like this. But my view is we've reached a point in life, or at least I have. I can't speak for your life. The way I see it, I can work as hard as I want to. I can be a grinder, a hustler, a go-getter. Right now, ain't no getting ahead. No matter what you do. If you ain't already ahead, too late. Because every day you live, there's new problems. And if you ain't solved the problems from yesterday and the day before yesterday, because every day bring forth new challenges, new problems, new challenges, new problems. Every day. You would not have a day on this earth that you would not have a problem. Now, you will have days on this earth like I do, even though I have problems, because this is where your peace going to come from. Because you're going to have problems every day, but you can still have peace amidst the problems. And the way you're going to have your peace amongst the problems, because problems going to come every damn day. You will not have one day on this earth, especially in adulthood. I think maybe back to a child, maybe I ain't had no problem. My biggest problem was not being able to go outside and play. Something like that. But as a child, I didn't know what a problem was. Maybe I got a whipping or something for something I did wrong, what have you. But that was a problem. But overall, as a child, you don't have problems. But if you have them, you don't notice them. Your problems really are your parents' problems. They taking on your problems when you're a child, if you had parents. But once you hit adulthood, you will not have one day in your life where you won't have a problem. But that don't mean you have to let those problems get the best of you. Because they're not going nowhere. Ain't nothing you can do to get rid of problems. You can solve one here and there. Like say, for instance, you had a problem where you didn't know how you're going to get your light bill money. Some kind of way you went and got your light bill money. That problem solved. But then again, now your gas bill due. And you ain't got the money for that. You just had to scuffle up to pay the light bill. So while you solving this problem, here come another problem creeping up, waiting on you to solve that one. Now you got to tackle this one. Always going to be problems. Life will beat you senseless if you let it. So how I deal with this? Because I know that's going to be the next question. But how you deal with it, big war? Because I know what you're saying. It happened in my life too, that every day we're going to have problems. Every damn day. And if you don't handle it right, you're going to lose this. Just like that, it can be gone if you don't take care of these problems right. The only day that's a good day for me, because we're going to have problems every day, right? So, Big War, how do you have a good day even though you're having all these problems? My good days are the days where I say, F them problems. I don't care nothing about them. They there, they ain't going nowhere. I might be able to solve one or two of them. Pay this bill, pay that account off. Buy my son's shoe, whatever. So in any given day, you're going to be able to solve some of your problems. But you ain't going to be able to solve all of them. Never. The only time you're going to have a good day, it's not going to be a day where you don't have problems. You can't wait till the day come before you be happy. I'm going to wait till I ain't got no more problems. Then I'm going to be happy then when I ain't got no problem. That day ain't coming. I'm here to inform you. The day of not having not one problem, never coming. But the day that you can say, F these problems, I ain't finna worry about it, you can do that every day. Today is just not one of them days where I'm saying F these problems. Today is one of them days where I choose to focus and worry about my problems. Because it's annoying. I'm trying to get ahead. I work my ass off. Get a few dollars, transmission go out in the truck. $6,000. You feel where I'm coming from? And y'all can relate. I know you can. That's why you watch it, because you can relate too. Just when you thought, I'm gonna get rid of these problems. I'm gonna have some problem-free days. Bam! Like mayhem on that insurance commercial. Here it comes. That commercial is one of the truest commercials ever. Mayhem, whatever you call it. The Allstate commercial. So I was feeling kind of down, right? That's why I did what I did yesterday, to ride over there at the battleship and just sit out there and relax my mind. You're going to have to find ways to cope with this mess. You're going to have to find ways to deal with it. Because thinking that the problem going to go away, hold on, y'all. My bad, somebody walking up to the truck. So, where was I? Life. No mercy. No mercy. Life shows no mercy. So in return, you can't show no mercy either. You have to have a mentality and be able to turn that switch on and off of giving a fuck and not giving a fuck. Again, the only time you will have peace on this earth, it's not going to be a time ever where you ain't going to have no problems. The only time you're going to have peace is when you say, on them days where you say, I got problems, but fuck them problems. They ain't going nowhere. But the way you look at them, the way you see them, determines how you deal with them. So I'm coming out the pocket $6,000 after everything is spent, tallied up taxes and all that, labor. About $6,000 on the truck I just bought. Didn't see that coming. Work already slow. See how that works? And just as soon, I'm not a psychic, but I know this. I can go and pay the $6,000 to get the truck out of the shop. My life still won't be problem free. Life don't care nothing about it. My truck just broke down. I'm gonna just put $6,000 on it. Let me take it easy on it. He going through enough. Life will never say, you going through enough. Whoever you are listening to me, you might be going through something. You just found out your child got cancer. You just found out you got cancer. You just found out your mom got cancer. She got 2 days to live, 2 weeks, whatever. You've been catching it for the last 3, 4, 5 years, however long, been catching pure hell. In real life, you can have a bully beat you up on the playground when you were a child. Once he hit you in the nose and your nose bleed, he done knocks you down or whatever, that bully was like, he done. You down. You're crying. You running home. The bully will leave you alone now and go pick with somebody else. But life don't do that. Life will beat your ass down and keep swinging until you die. Life will fight you, battle you, try to destroy you until you die. And guess what? You're going to die. Life going to win every time. All we can hope to do is string together a few good days here and there. And the only way to do that is, as I just said, not wait for no problem to exist. The only way to string together a few good days is have days where you say, F them problems. That's the only time you're going to have a good day. You want to know how to have a good day in this time? You can't kill. Nowadays, caring is dangerous. Caring is deadly. Caring will destroy you. So here you are with your life. I get y'all emails all the time, y'all telling me what's going on with you, right? There's people watching me, even though I got problems, there's people watching me got way worse problems than I got. And I thought I had some problems until I listened to some of y'all problems. And I don't really have much good news to give you, other than what I just told you how to deal with it. That's the only way to deal with it. Because some of your problems are not going to be solved. Some problems can be solved. Some of them won't be solved. And we're dealing with an animal. We're dealing with a beast, a monster that see what you're going through. See, your mom just got diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. She got 3 weeks to live. Life see you going through that and will still hit you with something else. Will still keep pounding on, piling on, piling on, piling on. It don't care. And to top it all off, none of us asked to come here. I'm not trying to drag you down. I can't do something that's already been done. I'm not dragging you down. You're already down. You watching me hoping to get an answer on how to deal with the fact that you're down. How to deal with what you don't recognize for yourself. I ain't just telling you something you don't already know. I'm telling you something. I'm preaching to the choir. Y'all already know pretty much what I'm telling you. Like, man, I cannot have a break. When I think you might have time you thought you done caught a break, and here come life. Not today. Life come along and say, not on my watch. You're not finna have no break. That's when things look like they turning around for you. Life. So ladies and gentlemen, you may ask me what to do, how to deal with a big war. How do you deal with it? I'm telling you. I have bad days, but I ain't able to deal with it either. It's only until I come to I get back on track mentally where I say, fuck them problems. I owe who? They'll get it when I get it. That's it. They're going to take what? Let them have it. They're going to repossess what? Take it. I don't have it. Fuck it. I ain't finna worry about it. Only then will you have some peace in this world. When you say, and I done said it 1,000 times, and I know I'm going to have to say it 1,000 more times, even if it's just to myself. I got to continue reminding myself, big boy, fuck these problems, man. They ain't going nowhere. You cannot sit around and wait and worry about this crap. You cannot sit around and hope to have a day where there's no problem. That day ain't coming. The best you can do, if you want peace, peace comes with fuck it. There's your peace right there. The moment you say that a minute in your heart, F it, whatever you're going through, fuck it. It's going to be what it's going to be. As long as you try doing the best you can do, don't worry about, man, fuck all that. If you know, because I know, man, I know I'm doing the best I can do, and shit still ain't right, that's when I say, fuck it. Now, if I was sitting on my ass bullshitting, sitting under the tree drinking Thunderbird and Wild Hour Road with the rest of the bums, and I'm sitting around here talking about how hard life is, that's different. That ain't what I'm doing. That ain't what y'all doing. If you watching me 9 times out of 10, you out here trying to get it too. Because that's the type of people I attract. Go get us. But even with that, man, it ain't working. No matter how hard I work, no matter what I know, no matter what I do, it ain't enough. And if I don't deal with that the right way, it would drive me insane. I will be cuckoo around this bitch. I done lost my mind before I told y'all I had a nervous breakdown about the same bullshit, life. If you don't cope with life in a constructive way, you will have a nervous breakdown, you will lose your damn mind, and you will be one of these people walking up and down the street talking to yourself. If you don't develop the ability to just say, man, F this shit. And that's what I'm doing right now. Because I'm dealing with some stuff. I'm not the only one. I know y'all dealing with some stuff. Man, F this shit. Life will beat you down. You will always have problems. No matter how hard you work, no matter how smart you are, no matter how good of a person you are, don't none of that matter. Life don't give a F about the good person, no more than do about the evil person. The evil person, the good person, life don't give a F about neither one of them. You can be good as you want to be, you can be a saint. Life still don't give a fuck about you. You can be a loving, caring, kind-hearted person. Life will still beat your ass down just like the wicked heathen. Life don't care about none of us. So in turn, you know what you're dealing with, you can't care either. Life, do what you will. I can't whoop you, I ain't gonna even try. It's whatever with me. Do what you're gonna do. You're gonna whoop my ass, beat me to the ground, go ahead. I'm gonna fight back as best I can, but I know I'm fighting a losing battle. So that's when I just say, F it. You win. I surrender. I give up. It's whatever. You're not finna worry me. Because all we really got for real is just up here, our mind. The battle is for your mind. Hold on to your mind. The only way to do that, not caring. Do the best you can do. And if you know it's the best you can do, I don't care about the rest. I don't care. And whenever I find myself having a bad day, that's when I know I'm caring too much. I'm caring too much. It's time to get back on track, big boy. Get back on the wagon, big boy. F this ish. Get it? Got it? Good. Bye.